Today's episode is brought to you by the Highlands Performance Golf Center, North Dallas's premier golf practice facility with over 65 grass tees, 2 practice putting surfaces, a short game area, and an 18-hole mini golf course. With covered and heated tees, it's the best place to practice your game year-round. The Highlands Performance Golf Center is located in Carrollton on Trinity Mills, in between Marsh and Midway. Give them a call at 972-733-4111 or check them out on the web at highlandspgc.com. Hello, everybody. Welcome into another edition of From the Rough, America's favorite golf podcast. I'm your host, IndyCar Tim. We are live from Tailgaters as we are each and every Wednesday night at 6:30 sharp, except for when Bus is on the show.
We got the new Bus here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be – when you said it's a special edition, it's very special.
It is special because we have the Lee Jansen and the Mark O'Mara of the show joining us today.
Short Bus special.
And we've got Lance
He did.
There it
on the
is.
show tonight.
We did it. We got him on the internet.
On the interwebs. Yep, I'm on it.
Internets. We would like to welcome everyone to the show, whether you are in Missouri or in Texas. We have an action-packed, fun-filled, no-shirt podcast. As Griggs and I are probably going to go shirtless here in a little bit.
100%.
Yeah, that's probably
in protest of Johnny making us wear hats that he refuses to wear himself.
Yeah, you got to wear a hat, man.
It's gonna be at the time where I'm gonna wear a hat, but I'm not gonna do it right now because my head of lettuce is just Christmas. And we ain't doing this.
I don't know what those words mean.
You know what that means? Hey, man, I got good hair.
It's all messed up.
Well, because I got the headset on.
Well, that's not my fault. Put a hat on.
Well,
we would like to welcome everyone to this shit show that is the show.
It's good. It's going to be. That's right. It's going to be.
It's going to be fun. As I said, live from Tailgaters. Get on out here every Wednesday. We start the show at 6:30. Get here at 6 and do some shots with me, and then buy me shots and enjoy all of the 65-cent wings that they have, both bone in and bone out.
Are you panhandling right now?
Panhandling again.
Are you panhandling shots?
I am. Speaking of shots, Katie.
Speaking of shots, happy birthday to Chris
Happy
Ford.
birthday,
Happy
Ford.
Chris Ford's birthday.
Whoop, whoop. Go ahead.
He is he's a great friend. My brother always supports the show.
23 years old today.
Yeah.
23,
Yeah.
Ford.
Oi, oi.
Just we talked about you not doing this on this show.
I didn't do it. He did it.
That's why he's never on. That's why it's one and done here.
Well,
man.
I mean,
Do you know how to read the run sheet?
Hey, good point, Gerb. Speaking of golf, we did not do a show last week because apparently someone's personal life is more important than the show.
Well,
so we will just move on from that.
Who's that?
Bus?
Oh yeah, yeah, it was Bus.
Lee Jansen?
Yeah, yeah. I'll let him be the asshole Lee Jansen. I'll be Mark O'Meara.
So we've got a couple of tournaments we need to play catch up on. The World Golf Classic, St Jude Invitational has happened. The Wyndham Championship has happened. We need to go over those. Johnny, do you have your picks for both of those tournaments? Because I had it on the sheet, but I don't know if you kept them that far.
Well, I did. I had them. But
Abraham Ancer. Congratulations to
right?
Abraham Ancer.
Apparently, I'm not prepared for this show.
In a playoff.
You're out.
Apparently, I'm not prepared for this show.
And actually, hey, we need to. I meant to do this off the top. We need to do something very different from us. It's very sincere and very. Y'all know there's a notable golf death, right?
Who?
I do.
Gary Player's wife?
Yep.
Yeah, Viv.
You said notable.
She's more notable than he is in the world of golf. All of her charity stuff.
So Abraham Ancer.
Wow.
Abraham Ancer won the St. Jude.
Wow. I'm trying to pay condolences here to someone who's passed away.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Wow. God, I hope I don't die.
Hey, listen, man. Anyone that I see on the Golf Channel say, man, God bless and all that. But, I mean, let's be honest. You know who Gary Player's wife was?
Viv, yes. Doesn't everyone?
I didn't until today.
Really?
So the Wyndham.
Right.
So
I guess
the Wyndham,
she was more active back in the 80s and 90s then.
So the Wyndham
now.
Championship was what? I mean,
we got the St. Jude Invitational first.
Okay.
Are we going to talk about Abraham Ancer?
Yeah, I'd like to a little bit. I mean, a little bit.
What would you like to say about? You're the one that told me to go back 2 weeks with a review.
I did,
and you're not prepared. Shocking.
I don't need 2-on-1 right now. This is not.
Our viewers just went from 114 to 1.
Actually,
I think that's Lance.
It'd be 114 to like 5,000 because
I think that's Lance right there.
Yeah, right.
The only one watching right now.
Right. So Lance, why don't you help me out with this because you're in Missouri. There ain't shit else to do up there.
No. I mean, I really don't have a whole lot to help you out with. I mean,
I was down out in Beverly Hills last week, so the Abraham Ancer scenario, it kind of fell in his lap, right?
In a playoff. I mean, he had to win a playoff.
Yeah, he won a playoff, and then next week was a playoff too.
Yeah,
I just want to get to the Wyndham Championship, to be honest with you.
All right, congratulations, Abraham Ancer, on your St. Jude. He gets points for the WGC up there at Southwind. Moving on now to the Wyndham Championship.
Thank you,
Sedgefield Country Club.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
And here's to Abraham Ancer.
Oh, am I out on this?
Yep.
You got to have a hat on.
Are you going to say anything, Griggs? Or are you just going to say yep or drink?
Probably both.
Are you like the Howard Stern? Howard Stern, like
Baba Booey.
Spit it out already.
Baba Booey.
All right. This could be the greatest or worst show we've ever had.
It's already the worst show we've ever done.
I think so.
It is already the worst.
He can't speak.
Happy birthday, Ford.
Happy birthday, Ford.
Johnny, the Wyndham Championship.
Yeah.
Kevin Kisner.
Yeah. Well,
how you feel about that?
I guess we're done. That's it.
That's what you wanted to talk about.
Well, because
I'm so confused right now.
I'm so distraught from Russell Henley's performance.
Yeah, you actually
were
were
mad about that though.
Tweeting about that.
I can't be mad at it.
Because he's terrible.
Well, I mean, he's
a coward.
You said it yourself. He is a coward, but he led the golf tournament for 70 holes. 70.
It's called choking.
So he loses the golf tournament. He loses the golf tournament on 5 foots of putts. He missed a 2-footer and a 3-footer to lose the golf tournaments in a combined stretch of the playoff and the 17th hole.
How many wins does he have on tour?
4. Believe it or not.
Well, now we know why it's not 5.
Believe it or not. And the cool thing about Russell Henley is, whether you consider it cool or not, he won his first PGA Tour start in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean,
at the Sony?
Yeah, he won Sony, his first PGA Tour start. Also, on top of that, he was one of the 3 people that won a Korn Ferry Tour, or Web.com, whatever you consider it, as a college player.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Right? So, obviously, he's got some game. He's just...
We wouldn't be out there if he didn't.
He's that type of guy that I just... It's so weird. It's so weird to say that he's out there, he's so aloof.
Right.
You know, and aloof out there is great. He's a Dustin Johnson. He's just out there. He just hits ball, see ball, go.
But can someone with a lack of talent like that really be aloof?
Yeah, but you'll never win a major. You'll never win. That type of guy.
Can't close.
It's just so weird how you bet him.
Yeah.
Like in the betting category.
Your bet looks so good for 70 holes, but like again,
the guy's never lost his card for 10 years. He's always finished in the top 50.
Well, he probably keeps
He's never finished out of the FedEx Cup, right?
No, he hasn't.
That's why you bet people for top 10s and top 20s and not wins.
But that guy, but that guy will win every year. He's a bit like Brandon Steele, and he's my favorite
there
dude.
It is.
It's Steele screwed my mom.
Brandon Steele screwed my mom. He's one of those guys, man. He's just so talented, and he plays so good in Bermuda grass and things like that. But the guy had the tournament. He's top to bottom for 70 holes, and you're like, dude, you just.
I mean, it was his to lose from the get go.
No, it wasn't. It was his to win. He had a 5-shot lead going into Saturday, and he had a 4-shot lead going into Sunday.
Like I said,
how's his lose?
I mean, play even par, you win.
Yep, that's for sure.
That's really hard, though. I've tried.
But how do you goon?
We're not gonna get into that.
He gooned a 2-footer on 16, and he gooned a 3-footer in the playoff to get in the playoff. Like, didn't even hit the.
Yeah, there's no excuse for that on tour.
No, it's just like Adam Scott. Had
Didn't
a putt
touch
to
the
win it
cup.
from 3 feet. Didn't touch it.
Didn't touch the cup. I mean, it was Scott Hope-esque.
Yeah, well.
It might be a little Mills-esque later on, to be honest with you. It could be a little Mills-esque going on.
The way I'm going right now, Mills could beat me, I bet.
Well, no, I promise you not. I tried to play golf with him last week in Ohio, and no, trust me, Mills can't beat anybody right now. Four. So, no, it was just so strange, man. You bet the guy's got a guy like that has got a great track record. He's not a choker. He's got a 4 or 5 shot lead. He comes in, and it's not about losing the tournament. If somebody shoots 64, you lose.
Yeah. No one.
But
did
the guy
that,
missed a 2-footer and a 3-footer. Like, what are you doing?
I could have made both of those.
Like, no, not true.
Yep.
Not true.
Yep. With my new Odyssey putter.
You got a new Odyssey putter.
You didn't buy it from the shop.
It's new to me.
Okay.
Found it in somebody's trash.
It didn't work for them to work for you.
Yep.
Sure not. That was a little. No, listen, good on Kevin Kisner, right? I mean, listen, it's a golf course that's perfect for him. And we talked about this before.
He's just a grinder, though.
There's 5 or 6 golf courses out there that he has a chance to win on. Colonial is one of them. It's kind of a golf course like Colonial. It's a shorter golf course. 15 under. He just kind of sat there and wait. The last 3 years, like 20, 22, 19
have won the tournament.
have won the golf tournament. So, he just sat there.
I think Sedgefield played hard this year, though.
Well, and look at some of the guys that he beat in the playoff, too, though.
I mean, it's a 5-way playoff.
I mean, these weren't, sick. I mean, Kim, Nas, Scott, Grace, and Sloan, those guys aren't slouches.
Go back. Say that list again.
Kim.
Yep.
Nah.
Yep.
Scott, Grace, and Sloan.
With the exception of Adam Scott, they're all short hitters.
Yeah.
Right.
So you got that. You put that in the field. And Russell Henley's not the longest hitter either, but he's had a great track record. He plays great on that grass. So, hey man,
Good on Kevin Kisner.
good on Kevin Kisner. Greg, you might have said it. He did lose it, but he gooned it. Like, you don't miss in 5 foot of putts.
It was his fault.
In 5 foot of putts, he lost the golf tournament.
Yeah.
Still say I could have made those putts.
He didn't he hit one out of bounds and it made a golf swing. It's different.
2 terrible putts.
It's not worse than terrible. Like, guys don't miss those putts.
They were worse than terrible because of where they were in the tournament, which holes they were on. If he'd have done that on hole 3 and 4 on Thursday, nobody would care. Nobody would be saying anything. But
Tour players don't miss 2 and 3 footers. They don't.
Well, especially not to close out a tournament.
They don't do it. Like, they just don't.
What about when you were on the mini tour?
I miss those shit all the time. I guess that's why I was on the mini tour.
Because it's 0 wins for you, sir.
Right, Lance?
Do you ever hear that story? That's like it's always going to be this, right? It's always going to be this. So, do you know that story? When I first met Griggs, it was like the first, 7 months. So when I started teaching at the Highlands, and we kind of got to be pretty good friends and played a little bit of golf and things like that. And he's like, "Oh man, I heard you're pretty good. You played a lot of time." And it's like, "Yeah, man, I played. I was okay." He's like, "Why did you get done playing? Why'd you finish playing?" And I always told everyone my story. Like, I couldn't win. That's why I quit playing. Like, money was irrelevant. I was tired of traveling, and I didn't really know Griggs that well. So to this day, his joke to me is, "Hey, we're getting to be better friends." It's like, I looked up your tour. He just got on me one day. Maybe I beat your ass one day or something like that.
Probably something like that.
Yeah, I whipped your ass one day. And my stat with Griggs, we probably played golf, competed money games 25 times. We're partners most of the time because we just like to be partners.
Exactly.
Right.
So we probably played against each other in a money game 25 times. How many times you won, Griggs?
4.
Oh, you counted them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to.
So that's
Well,
pretty
you knew
good.
you were going to ask him
And
sometime.
listen, he's a better player than I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. He can hit it. But he
But-
can't
but-
but he
hit it like Jesus.
Can he hit it like Jesus?
kind of
That's the
actually
question.
can, because
He
he's
hit
been
it-
working
no,
with me for
he-
a hot second.
He hit
Oh
it,
boy, here we go.
he hit it more like Hercules.
Yeah. So long story
I
short,
hit like Big Red.
Are you a long ball hitter,
Dude,
Griggs?
stupid.
I don't hit it short.
Chicks dig the long ball. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So he
that's their
came to me
problem,
one
though.
day. He came to me. We might have been drinking one day, and we're just kind of talking shit. And I beat him, and he looked at me one day. It's just like a real serious conversation. He's like, "Hey, man, I looked at your tour stats. 0 wins."
Wow.
And I was just like,
Way to call somebody out.
"Okay, all right, there you go."
And that's why I quit.
That's why
Hey,
I say. That's
Greg,
why I shut it down.
How many missed cuts did he have?
A lot.
A lot of miscuts.
Hey,
0
but you
wins.
know what? It was still a 0 wins.
Yeah, it was 0 wins. And
You'll get there.
Well, no. No.
He's out now.
You'll get there.
But maybe a senior championship.
And I'm like,
See?
I'll get in a couple. I'll get in a couple.
He will.
I hope so.
I'm like new edition. You count me out.
Because I'm gonna
Every time.
caddy for him.
Are you going to finish
And we're gonna
every
be
hole,
unstoppable.
every golf tournament?
I don't know if I can
Hey,
even
Tim, what
swing
we're
a
gonna
golf
do
club at this
It's
point.
going to be like me, you, and Jeb caddying for him.
Right.
Somebody will get the first 6. Somebody will get the middle 6. Somebody will get the last 6.
Yeah.
Because
Because we'll be too drunk to finish.
None of the
Jeb,
three of us
will you caddy
make
for me?
18
That's
holes.
all I need.
I'm
See,
gonna
I got-
caddy for him on the senior tour so I can go meet some real golfers.
Oh wow. Hey, I've been gone for 2 weeks. That doesn't mean you got to beat me up. You ain't got to beat me up.
You got a live shots fired from Colby right there.
It's like the worst show I've ever had. It's terrible. Terrible.
I'm having fun. We're having fun here, no?
Yeah. Expensive Johnny. Yes, thank you. Go next.
So
What's
did-
next?
You know,
So you didn't
know what
have
today
your-
is?
You didn't have your picks, right, for the Wyndham, or no? If you don't have them in front of you, we don't care. not a big deal.
No. I just lost. Let's just
You just lost all of
let's
them.
just check that off. I just lost.
Check, please.
Yeah.
The Northern Trust, Johnny Liberty National Golf Course,
Sponsored by what?
Liberty Mutual,
No sponsor. What's
the DSP media of podcasts.
What are we? What is my Johnny's Golf Pick sponsored by?
Well, we're not
Please.
doing your picks yet. We're just talking about the tournament.
Okay.
We're going to preview the tournament and then get into your picks.
Okay.
Unless you want me to do it now.
Yeah.
He's not prepared.
Johnny's picks are
Johnny's picks,
sponsored.
by the way,
Crap.
brought to you by BetUS.com. Bet with the 3-decade leader, BetUS. Join now for a 125% bonus or a 200% bonus with crypto. Use the promo code DSP125 for the bonus or DSP200 for the crypto. Bet on sports, casinos, horses, pop culture, and more at BetUS.com. You bet, you win, you get paid. BetUS.com.
So great. This is a lot better than I would have done it.
So Johnny's picks for the Northern Trust that we haven't talked about yet. By the way, this is the second time in 3 years that the Liberty National welcomes the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
Why do they keep going back so frequently?
Because
Because it's not the best golf course
Is
in
it
the
not
world.
on the three?
Oh, the
like,
golf
three-course
course is
rotation?
incredible. It's the first leg of the
FedEx Cup.
FedEx
Right,
Cup.
right.
Oh, that golf course is
So it's
incredible.
also the first week of the playoff, the 3-week playoff.
That golf course is top 25 in the country.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Is the Northern Trust not on the 3-year rotation of different courses?
They started to, but I don't know how they're doing their sponsor. I mean, the Liberty National is a super private club. Like
Bet I could get in. Whoa,
Yeah.
I can see.
you can get in what?
Whoa.
You can get in what?
It's the into Liberty.
Okay.
I got some of your blank checks. That's all I need. to
Yeah,
write a
that's
check.
fine. Yeah, you write one of them. You definitely
Second
get
time in 3 years, Liberty welcomes the PGA Tour. It's the first of 3 events in the FedEx Cup playoffs. Lots of big names there. Clearly, because it's the playoffs.
Yeah, so what they do, and it's the first leg of the playoffs. Top 125 obviously get in. They cut next week down to 70, and then the next week after that is the top 30. So they're going a three-week rotation of
So 125, 70, 30.
125, 70, 30, and the Tour Championship is 30 at in Atlanta at East Lake. So. Yeah, it's the biggest field through the year, right? There's a lot of there's some picks that I didn't really take a lot of flyers this week. I like the guys who are playing well. My first pick this week is Daniel Berger at 33-1.
Right?
I think he's in pretty good form. I think he took a last week off. I think he's getting in shape. I think he likes the golf course. Listen, Liberty National is a big ballpark. Like, it's generous fairways. I mean, Dustin Johnson shot 30 under.
I was going to say
2.5 years ago, man.
Can he even spell 30 under?
Well, it'll be a scribble. It'll be a scribble. Part of it will be a scribble. Well, it's definitely not. You can't say 30. It'd be 3.
3D?
0.
He'll say 3D.
Hyphen might be a little rough.
Poor
Give
Dustin
me a
Johnson.
scribble on the hyphen.
Poor Dustin.
But
I'm sorry, Dustin Johnson.
But yeah, I mean, it'll be one
can't
of those
spell
deals,
pie
man.
either.
Yeah.
Couldn't spell cat if he spotted him, the C and the T. Poor DJ.
To be honest with you, I think he falls into cattails this week. I mean, he might stumble a little bit.
He's riding whose coattails?
He might fall into cattails
Oh.
this week.
Thought we
He
had a
might
coattails
start
reference.
looking at the skyline in New York and he's like, oh, this is beautiful. Where are we at?
Your
Paris?
picks.
So Daniel Berger at 33-1. I like him. He's been playing well, trending well. He's kind of getting ready for the playoffs.
Yep.
Scotty Scheffler, again, he's at 33-1. I mean, I always keep saying he's due. He has one kind of marginal round that he kind of.
I just don't see what you see with him. Like,
Well, it's a big ballpark. He's hitting it plenty far. He
always hits it plenty far. I just don't know what you see.
but he's due. But the guy's got more talent. Everybody's saying he's got more talent. He's 40th on the FedEx Cup point list, so he's not worried about next week. He's worried about winning, and that's why I looked at these guys. Daniel Berger's the same way. They're already in the top 70, so they're trying to win a golf tournament.
Well, yeah.
They're not grinding on. Hey man, I want to finish in the top 25 and things like. They're winning. They're trying to win.
I don't think Scheffler has it in him to pull that out, though.
Oh, I do. And in great form coming in is Adam Scott at 45-1. I think he's played good the last couple of weeks. I mean, if you look at that golf swing, man, it's like,
how does he not win everything?
just what's this guy doing? And my hand.
Until you put the flat stick in his hand.
What do you think, Big Red?
Berger is currently 30-1 plus 3,000 on BetUS.
Yeah, I got him 33, but
Right.
that's fine. What is Scheffler? What do you got Scheffler on BetUS?
Scheffler is at plus 3,300 or
Yep.
33-1.
Yep.
And Adam Scott is at plus 4,000 or 40-1.
Yeah, so I'm pretty close on my numbers there.
Yep.
And my ham sandwich is
Those are current, yeah.
So my guy is just he walks into a PGA Tour event and the last thing he's thinking about is playing golf is Johnny Vegas, 150-1. I mean, that guy, if he can still play golf after he gets done at the middle of the week meeting all the Chiquitas, man, every tour event he is the guy. What do you got him on?
Does he dominate?
I got him at 120-1 right now.
On betus.com, we got Johnny Vegas at 120-1. I got him at 150. So those are my plays for outright winners. Top 10, I got Jordan Spieth at plus 175.
I think it's a great pick.
I don't know if he can win the golf tournament. I think he hasn't played the last couple of weeks. Just
still
because
play
he's
golf?
getting ready.
I don't think he can hit it far enough for that course, but he's definitely gonna be in top 10.
But it's just depends on the weather. It's been raining. That's why I didn't pick him to win, because it's a soft golf course. Listen, by no means is Jordan Spieth hit it soft.
No.
He has plenty of length. It's just one of those golf courses. I think he's kind of taking a couple weeks off. I think he's kind of getting some reps. He's not worried. He's already in the top 30 in FedEx Cup.
Yeah, he's not worried about anything.
He can miss both cuts and he's still in. So he's trying to get some reps in. Does he want to win? Yes. I think he wants to win a little bit and show some really good form because to get a pick for the Ryder Cup. He's out of the Ryder Cup picks, even though he's in the top FedEx Cup picks, right?
Yeah, he's out by like 200 points.
He's playing. He's playing in the Ryder Cup. Listen, he's getting picked for the Ryder Cup.
Oh, yeah.
If he doesn't qualify, he's still getting picked. And again, I'm going to pick Adam Scott plus 400 to finish in the top 10. Like I said, if he doesn't win the golf tournament, I think he finished in the top 10. Top 20, I picked two European guys. Here's why. I think they want to try to get in some form for Ryder Cup to get picked. I don't think they're ready to win. I don't think they want to peak yet. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like their peaking is a month.
I try not to peak for a number of times.
It's golf show.
You think Garcia can get on the Ryder Cup team or not?
He's getting picked.
See, I don't.
This is another wager that I will wager you. Sergio Garcia against Ryan Griggs plus 200. He's on the Ryder Cup team. Let's get this crystal clear. If you don't think he's on the Ryder Cup team,
why
you
would
don't watch
Sergio
golf.
Garcia not be on the Ryder Cup team, Griggs?
I just don't think he will be. I don't.
But
think
why?
I don't.
You gotta
think
have a
his-
reason.
Well, I don't think his game's going to be in that form.
It doesn't
to be
matter.
on there.
It doesn't matter. He's a pick.
He could
The only
be.
reason,
The only person I would be for sure 100% going to be on that team is Poulter.
He might be.
they're both going to get picked because they got four. They got 6 picks. Here's the only rub that he won't get picked, and it's the wrong reason. Him and Patrick Herring don't get along.
Exactly.
But there's no listen. All the players on that team are going to tell him you better have Sergio Garcia on this Ryder Cup
Sergio
team.
Garcia,
or they will tell him, Big Red.
Sergio Garcia may be the worst player on the team, but he will be on the team because he's been in so many Ryder Cups. He has the leadership. He has control of the room, and that's why he'll be on the team.
That's very C-Red. That's right. And he might not be the worst player because he's kind of getting in form. He's not that far off on the point list.
I'm just saying he could, even if he's the worst player on the team, he's going to be on the team because of the credentials that he carried.
And Ian Poulter will be too.
Yes, I believe Poulter will too because Poulter's got the crazy eye and he drains everything against the Americans.
And you're also looking at a Ryder Cup team for the European side is going to be very young.
Yep.
So extremely young.
So they need some leadership on some of those guys that's played before. So they got to have that balance, man.
How's Tiger gonna do on the Ryder Cup team?
Tiger's going to be he's going to be assistant. 100% he will.
Yeah.
Told you.
Absolutely will. Why would he not?
What about John Daly?
He will be a far, far, far assistant captain on the Ryder Cup team. Very far.
He'll be in Arkansas.
I see that.
He'll be here in Dallas.
Is it okay if the shots keep stacking up on the golf show, or can we wait till the DSP
Isn't this
show?
the Drunk Sports Rough?
Oh, I guess so. I guess we just changed the name, and there goes our sponsorship. There it is. There it goes.
Well,
That's right. Charles Schwab's about to sponsor us. You don't even know.
There it goes.
Right, Katie?
So those are my picks this week. Apparently, Tim didn't listen, and he's just on his own accord.
I did. I know everybody that you just picked.
Okay, so
Berger, Scheffler, Scott, Spieth, Scott, McIlroy, and Garcia.
Scott again. One more time for Scott.
I said Scott.
You did twice.
I said it twice.
I know.
wants to win.
Oh,
wants
the
to-
ham sandwich.
Top 10.
Okay. You're the host of the show. Keep going.
Am I? I mean, I had some stories for the Northern Trust that you just decided to skip over because you wanted to go straight to your bets.
I mean, that's
I mean,
what
that is what-
that's what our sponsor wants to do.
That is what we do for a living, really. Johnny doesn't make picks. He makes bets.
Yep.
I'm the one that makes picks. I don't have picks. I didn't have time for picks this week. My bad. But if I did, I would have picked Garcia for the win. I would have picked McIlroy in the top 10. And I would have picked Patrick Cantlay in the top 20.
Good picks.
Well, Patrick Cantlay is going to.
He's got a new caddy.
Yes, Tiger's caddy.
Well, it's Patrick's caddy now.
No, it's not. Just for a week.
Screw Tiger. What did he ever do?
Just for a week. Okay, let's go ahead.
Are we ready for our next segment?
Please. Well, we got to go through Cinderella stories.
Well, I was going to do that.
Well, see what happens.
We're already
when
past that.
See what happens when Bus is not here. It
just rolls.
You're supposed to be the mediator, Griggs.
No, I'm not gonna. That's the worst job for me.
You're supposed to be the Colby of the show,
And again,
and the
worst.
glue that holds us together.
I'm holding us together. I promise that.
You're holding your nuts right now.
Well, don't worry about what I'm doing below
What
the
are you
table.
doing down there?
Just got to be
Just
next
playing
show.
pocket pool.
Let's please make it next show. My mama's listening.
Hi, Mama.
And now, the Highlands Performance Golf Center in Carrollton, Texas presents Getting Out of the Rough on the From the Rough Golf Podcast.
Brought to you by your mom. So, boys, I have the story before we get to Where's Mills that tells the story of the society in which we live that is unfair, that is not correct, that is wrong. I hate America because of this story. I'm just saying.
Oh, what?
Well, let it go.
It's a golf story.
Okay, let's hear it.
A girl who shot the best score at a Massachusetts high school golf tournament on Tuesday was not allowed to be declared the winner. And no, this isn't some Lexi Thompson late penalty situation. It was because she's a girl and she beat all the boys. And because Massachusetts UIL rules dictate that girls can't beat the boys, she was not allowed to be declared the winner. Although they were allowed to count her score towards the team score, but they would not declare her the winner. What's wrong with America?
Well,
Griggs?
A lot.
Well, that's not. Well, Massachusetts is not really America.
That's the original America.
I mean, that's like the original America.
That's like original Plymouth Rock, right?
When they sign shit with like eel pins and shit like
Eel
that.
pins?
Or like feathers and shit
eel
like
pin?
that. I mean, it's like
Do you know what you're saying?
eel pins.
Words are hard.
You know what an eel is?
The word,
You know what it
the
is.
word is quill. The word is quill that you're looking for.
Quill. There you go.
We're talking about Quill.
Quill.
Peter Quill. We brought it back to a mystery shotgun.
DJ Quill.
Peter Quill. DJ Quill. That's Qualls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not really. They're
Well,
hey,
of
listen, they still got log cabins and shit.
Look,
up
if
there,
I
man.
was a boy and if I played golf and if I was playing against a girl, number one, she wouldn't have a chance anyway to beat me. But if she did,
say that one more time.
she wouldn't have a chance to beat me because she's a chick. She's a her. So clearly,
I think
I
Mama
mean-
Griggs can beat you, and she doesn't even play.
she's not even listening, so she can't.
Oh, she heard me. Don't worry.
Hey,
I
Griggs,
spoke.
I want to hear.
Hey,
Griggs.
by the way,
I want to
she
hear.
called
I'm
me.
tired.
She
Listen.
called me the other day. Did I tell you that?
Oh, really?
I got it on my phone to prove it.
Oh, let's see it. I bet you don't.
All right, talk to him. I'll bring it right up for you. I got a call from Mama Griggs the other day. It was awesome.
I did too. That'd have been a robocall. I could have.
I just want to know if she butt dialed me. Look at
she
that right
might
there.
have. She might have.
Look at that right there. Incoming calls.
Oh, it doesn't say Mama Griggs because my phone says Mama Griggs, and that was like 3 calls I had.
Well, she has to change her number every so often
I
when
don't-
she calls me because she don't want
Go
Griggs
to
to
the
know.
pit
She got them burner phones.
Well, you got to when you with Mama Griggs.
She got them
Mama
burner-
Griggs.
Well, this has been just a great goddamn segment.
It has. I thought so.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you say 7 words?
No. Why should I?
We brought you on just
My looks.
you look good.
My
I
looks.
have a 5 through 9, a pitching wedge, a gap wedge,
Even
a
Lance
sand
left.
wedge, and a lob wedge.
Even Lance left.
He's taking your normal bathroom break for you.
What the hell? Where did Lance go?
There he is.
Where did Lance
Oh,
go?
hey, Lance.
I
Where'd you
have
go?
a 5 through 9,
Hey,
a
Lance.
pitching wedge,
Hey, Lance.
a gap wedge, a sand wedge.
We
and a lob
got
wedge.
Griggs here. We're about to call Mills. So I need you to support me because I know they're going to get on me. I don't know what Mills has got to say.
I know what
I
Mills
played
is
golf
gonna
with
say.
him. I tried to play golf with him last week. It wasn't very good. So we're going to find out what he's got to say.
All right, let's call Mills.
Go ahead and call Mills.
Where's Mills? Where's Mills? Where's Mills?
Quit wearing your bra upside down, Katie. Do you install Vagisil or do you apply
It's
Vagisil?
this is the golf show. This is the golf show.
Mills isn't going to answer.
He's not going to answer.
Hello?
Mills.
Mills.
What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on, Mills? I got you a little bit early. I figured I'd get you when you're still in the truck drinking in Blue Moons.
No, actually, I'm filling out welfare forms.
Oh.
You're filling out what?
Welfare forms.
For what?
Well, you took all the money last week.
Mills,
Mills, we were partners. How could I take your money?
Because I was obnoxious and said, let's play our individual game.
Oh, you did have a buyout. I gave you a buyout on like the 7th hole.
No, you gave me a buyout on like 15.
But no,
Mills,
it was like
you let
four.
Gurr
It was,
beat you, Mills.
Yeah, and I can't even watch Johnny swing anymore.
Why is that, Mills?
I still got the Will Smiths, don't I, Mills?
Have you played since you left there?
No, I can't swing right now, Mills. No.
I hope that whatever they did at the hospital, I hope it's fixed because I can't watch these swings.
How
No
about it,
offense,
Mills?
Johnny, but if we go to Pebble, which we are, Don't be offended, but I'm not going to watch you swing.
Hey, Mills, do you need a new partner? You can take Griggs with you.
By the way, Mills, you got Griggs here on the air with you.
Griggs is on.
It's your best friend.
Griggs is on the air. Griggs is.
All right, well,
tonight.
if I got to do with Greg, I want double pay, Johnny.
But you're getting better golf, Mills. You're getting better golf.
No, I'm thinking of bowling.
Then we got to start a bowling show.
I played today. I didn't miss any birdie putts.
Well, because you didn't have any birdie putts. That's why you didn't miss any.
That's exactly right. I never hit a green.
Mills, you're not hitting it good right now.
No, I got my old pals semifinals this weekend.
You must have got another lesson from Robbie. That's why you. Lance has got a question for you, Mills. Please.
All right, Lance.
What question do I have for him?
I don't know. Yeah, make up something shit. I don't know. Make up some shit. I don't know, Lance.
Yeah, Lance, you're right. I'm the coolest dude in the world, and it's a cool thing I live with.
Hey, Mills, when's the last time you changed your oil in your truck? It's a public service announcement.
Well, they have oil in the truck.
What's the last time you changed the oil on your golf swing, Mills? Because that's a little rusty.
Mills.
Whoa. Yeah, after watching you for 18 holes, you shouldn't be freaking dogging anybody.
Mills, do you have an open blue moon in your presence right now?
That the heater, what else?
It's my favorite segment ever.
Oh shit!
It is the absolute best.
Yeah.
When's your old pal match? Is it tomorrow, Mills?
No, here's the cool part. We play Sunday, the semifinals. And if we win, we play
Who's that, Mills?
DBD.
DBD.
Double bogey Denny. We got to get DBD on the show sometime soon. He's just scared. He gets too drunk and he can't talk, kind of like you. So we got to get him a little earlier.
Well, but he's our life coach, Johnny. We respect him, and we got to do that for him.
Yeah, that's fair. That's more than fair.
Mills, when are you going to come see us again?
Well, we get that tournament together you've been talking about.
No, that's Gerb, not me.
Oh, well, Gerb said he's having us out there the end of September and August.
I'm going to tell you right now, that's like 80% he's not having it, 20% he is.
Well, I know. And
Who said you're invited anyways, Griggs?
You already invited me. I'm out.
You're the starter.
JG Invitational. I'm out.
JGI.
The WGC JG Invitational.
Well, Mills, we just.
well,
I'm cutting you off, Mills. I mean, you kind of.
well, I know, but I got welfare checks. I got to get $600 to come out there and put in the pool, and
It might be $1,000 for you.
I'll still take you as my partner.
I'm gonna pair you up with somebody that that are 18 handicaps, and you got no chance. How about that?
Me, you can pair it with me. We're there. We're gonna take it all.
You're gonna play with Tim. Tim's your partner.
I think you just.
all right,
Let's do
deal.
it. I play with girls.
Race car.
There it is.
Race car Tim, not IndyCar Tim.
That's the same.
Oh yeah, that's
That's all the same.
Race car Tim. It's
long
race
as I'm
car.
allowed
It's
to-
race car Tim.
This is not race card, Tim.
Well, it could be.
Oh, that was good.
It's a whole nother show right there.
All right, Mills, brother, I love you. I just wanted to check in with you. We'll check in with you next week. It was good seeing you last week, and good luck on Sunday. And I'll check with you when
Go
you
get 'em,
finish up
Mills.
on Sunday. Go get him, Mills.
All right, you can see the results from ESPN Sunday afternoon.
All right, we love you, Mills. We'll talk to you next week.
Play well, buddy.
All right, love you guys.
All right, bye.
There he goes.
Bye.
Where's Mills? Where's Mills?
There he is, the great Mills, with the heaters and the blue
It
moons.
just couldn't be more special, that guy.
It's just never a dull moment.
It's
Oh, he's
where's
definitely
Mills?
special.
the last week was just
I mean, how bad was it?
it was bad. I got the Will Smiths again.
Yeah, but you always have those.
No, because
was just worse?
It's just why. Yeah, he was just like, he looked at me one time. I was hitting it bad. I played bad. He just looked at me and he looked like this, and I kind of hitched it back, and he looked at me and was like, turned away. Look away. Look away. It was
Don't
like
look at
so
me. I'm a
bad.
monster.
it was like
Like-
it was like Bridesmaids when she was like doing the toilet, like she was shitting in the toilet or throwing up. Look away.
That's the next show,
Just look
Johnny.
away.
It's
Yeah.
the
Just
golf
look
show.
away.
Oh, sorry.
a golf show.
But anyways,
Your
yeah.
golf swing is
Yeah.
trash right now. then.
It's trash. It's trash.
I mean,
But
it has been for a while, but that's okay.
that's a very untrue statement. It's a very untrue. Well, what do you consider a while, Griggs?
At least 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a while for me, I guess. Yeah, that's a while. But yeah, no, it was fun. Listen, always loving going back to Columbus and seeing Mills, and golf is irrelevant when I'm up there. At this
Did you play over there at Muirfield Valley Country Club?
Murfield Valley wouldn't let me in this week, but
Is it because
no.
your name is John Gerber?
Yeah, this week.
I said because of your name, John Gerber.
Because he's with Mills.
They got my name at the door. You know who he is.
Hey, so if I walk
You've
in,
heard of him.
All right, let me ask you this. If I walk in the front doors at Muirfield Village Country Club and I go and I name drop, I say,
Well-
Johnny Gerber told me to come play here and it said put it on his tab.
Well, the Murfield Village Country Club and Murfield Village is two different things.
Well, I know I can't play that other one where Jack's tournament is. I got to play the country club.
But the right answer is no.
Damn it.
That you can't get in.
What if I name drop Griggs?
Yes.
Well, you might not.
100%
You
yes.
might not even get in Ohio.
Oh,
yeah. You'd probably end up having to call me to get you out of jail.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing that great about Ohio.
Oh, there's a few things great about Ohio.
Cleveland.
Not much.
Oh no, for me, Cleveland.
Cleveland's great, man. They got
Wow.
the Browns, the Cavs, the Cleveland Guardians baseball team.
Yeah, the Guardians.
So what's great about what part of you think is
The best
great?
thing about Cleveland is the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
I've been there. It ain't nothing special. I'd rather go to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
Now we got Opry talk.
I guess
All right,
that's it.
boys.
I guess that's it.
I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. That's going to wrap up the From the Rough Golf Podcast, America's favorite podcast, live from Tailgaters in Plano, as we are each and every Wednesday, 6:30 until we stop. Make sure if you're here, you stay tuned for the big show, the Drunk Sports Podcast, coming up at 8 o'clock live Central Time. You can also find that over on the Facebook, on my personal Facebook, or on the Drunk Sports Podcast Facebook page channel
It's up on you,
situation.
Twitbase.
It's on you. Whoa. This is a family show there, Big Red. Me and Colby and Big Red will be right back with that at 8 o'clock. But in the meantime, thanks for coming out. Thanks for having some wings. Thanks for buying me all the shots. Thanks for looking at me. Thanks for making me wear this hat, Gerb. We appreciate you, Gerb. We appreciate you, Griggs, for popping on. We appreciate Big Red for substituting for the other Big Red. And we will be back next week to do it all again. Until then, you guys keep hitting them straight. Today's episode is brought to you by the Highlands Performance Golf Center, North Dallas's premier golf practice facility with over 65 grass tees, 2 practice putting surfaces, a short game area, and an 18-hole mini golf course. With covered and heated tees, it's the best place to practice your game year-round. The Highlands Performance Golf Center is located in Carrollton on Trinity Mills, in between Marsh and Midway. Give them a call at 972-733-4111 or check them out on the web at highlandspgc.com.
Where's Mills?
Sometimes when there's only one pickle in the pickle jar, you just got to eat that pickle. I could hit it like Jesus.
No rules, just right.
Quit wearing your bra upside down, Katie. Quit wearing your bra upside down, Katie.